It's 30 degrees.
Trevor Noah definitely got me. And you know what? Freaking,
America had an election day, and once again, America had a case of severe electoral dysfunction.
and you know what?
With
Freaking,
coronavirus now in the mix. And
I'm
just
starting
like
to get it.
America has an
It,
opportunity
like,
right now to heed the warnings before it's too late. Because this isn't just a problem in Georgia.
Black lives. I mean, I think that's okay to say. Like it's okay to say black. I mean, like, I don't like to say that, but I mean, well, black's a shade just like white's a shade. And the fact is that freaking, why is it that freaking it's always freaking white people biting off black people's style, right? There is something special about black people. Like they know how to deal with hard times. They just like there's a certain cadence, you know. And I don't care how fucking racist I sound and stuff, but I mean the thing is, you know, like if you pay attention, like whenever you're in a store, but black people just recognize each other, and they're like, hey, like they're more friendly than like, you know, like I'm not saying that they're disrespectful towards me, because most people freaking like people. There's disrespectful people and then there's respectful people. Like I don't freaking put color into that whole equation. But that's really what it, you know, like there's just a certain, it's a relationship. And, well, you know what? Okay, I'm a veteran, and veteran lives matter. I can't identify with that. I can't identify with being black because I'm not black. Am I saying that freaking I have white guilt? Fuck no, because I don't. I mean, if it wasn't for a black man in my life, like at certain points in time, like I learned lots from black men, and honestly, you know, I feel like fucking Huck Finn or some shit like that. You know, sometimes. Seriously, I mean, it's just crazy and perplexing. You know, for instance, you know, I won't get into, you know, some of the memories and stuff, but the freaking fact is that 4 significant black men, you know, have influenced my life in significant ways, more than white men. All right, because snack time. Because, yeah, I mean, that's not the point of this. The point is that just being black is a crime. I went into being in the army and stuff. Like, that's my title, and that's something that, well, shit, I bought the propaganda and stuff. It was my choice, essentially. The thing is that being black's not a choice. And pardon how, like, ignorant I come across. Like, I mean, there's certain things that need to I mean, but this is a woken moment. You know, it's like, I get it, that I don't get it. And I'm empathic. I understand. And I really think that we need to go about things a little bit better. And this is the movement to reform our government. And that's how we actually create long-lasting change. That's how we do it. I mean, Trevor Noah fucking definitely got me, and I'll post that. I mean, that might... Internet's a little finicky here, but, yeah, like, freaking... Fuck me. You know what? Freaking. And, I mean, honestly, like, him finger pointing and saying, like, how about changing your name and stuff. Oh, I took offense to that. I did. No, but he was joking. Joking. And what I understand about it is
Been
that
making news over the past few weeks, responding to
there's a lot of people that freaking got even more pissed off than I
Be
did.
described as one of the most tumultuous
But I handled
times
myself
in not just American, but
appropriately.
world history.
I didn't respond immediately. But once I realized, like, oh shit, I've been gotten.
Through how you would plan to undo
Responsibility.
systemic oppression, how you would plan to undo systemic racism, and how you think you'll address the needs of the African American community.
Well, first of all,
Joe Biden, Creepy
Donald
Joe.
Trump didn't invent racism, but he sure has promoted
Not
it.
exactly proud of him.
Systemic has been real. The disparities in the country, especially in the economy right now, the combination, there's just an awful
Trump.
combination. COVID-19,
Fucked up.
unemployment, systemic racism,
Don't
and what's happening in terms of the way
put
in
military
which
on our
the
streets.
George Floyd's,
And the police do need to be
death took
defunded
place. I mean,
in certain ways with their arsenal.
when I was a kid, what really changed and
They're not
the civil rights
military.
movement as a kid,
They need to be held in
no
check.
great shake, just a high school, college
And they
student
need to be,
was-
instead of spending money on weapons, they need to
Until
spend
they
money
came along when
on
they saw
freaking
what
training.
Bull Connor was doing in Birmingham,
And
Alabama. People went,
sending
"Whoa,
officers
I believe that really happened."
to different jurisdictions, send them on deployments.
Now today, everybody not
You know,
only
freaking put them up in barracks.
a body cam,
Make them a unit.
has a body cam.
You know, after the 6 months, they get some freaking time off and freaking spend with their family. But you know what? Freaking things need to change. There needs to be discipline. And the police are too relaxed around here because they're like, oh, it's like waking up and just playing soldier. Blah, 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 blah.
It really does feel like an inflection
Really?
point,
We want to talk about a power trip.
one for many Americans to navigate.
And police have a freaking an extremely high domestic violence rate, just like the military does. And how many women are freaking too afraid to admit that they got raped by cops when they got pulled
You
in?
have come out in favor of police reform, you know, but what does that actually mean? Because some people think that you cannot reform an institution that is
Fucking
fundamentally,
scumbags.
rotten in the core.
Abusing power,
I don't think it's
abusing privilege
I don't think all cops are bad.
that were elected
90% of
into their
all
positions.
comes from local taxpayers. So the federal government
Well, I shouldn't say elected, but you know, they earned their
taking a
right.
civil rights action, say they
Earned.
do A, B, C, and D. But what we can do is we can make sure that we insist on certain fundamental changes take place now, including making sure there's sensitivity training, making sure that all of cops' past grievances, transgressions are all made public. Because we can say, if you don't, we are not going to provide the federal funding that we provide for you through what they call burn grants and cop grants. And so we can, I think,
And what I don't like about this interview is that it's edited to fuck.
departments as well to fundamentally change the way they
Absolutely edited to fuck. I have to say that freaking Joe Biden comes off okay. But he has a certain, like, it's like he got he didn't get knocked out, but he like got punched in the head really hard.
Some would say to you, Mr. Vice President, if you were to become president, do you think that
But
there
he's
would be a
speaking
world
very
where
strong,
defunding
and
the police would be the solution, and getting some of these responsibilities away from police forces, you know, police in schools.
the thing is, it's about Joe Biden's vice
I
president.
think there are a lot of changes they can take place
Because-
period, without having to defund police completely. Here's what I think's happened. You have well over 80% of American people going, whoa.
But see, he's like totally
I didn't
weird.
know this. I didn't know this
All of
was
something.
happening. I don't believe police should be defunded, but I think the conditions should be placed upon them where departments are having to take significant reforms relating to
You know, like they freaking put makeup on him. He looks really youthful and stuff. Nice clean cut.
In addition,
I mean,
they have to demonstrate that they're releasing.
Granted,
all
I mean,
the
it,
data
for some reason,
that
this
relates
Comedy
to
Central comes in
misconduct
on
by
a
police.
little fuzzy.
It all has to be sent to the Justice Department. If they
Did
don't
you get
send it
that?
to the Justice Department nationally, they don't get funding. But and as it relates to, for example,
shit, here.
Mental illness and homelessness and drug abuse and the like, many changes we can make. But for example, my daughter is a social worker. She has a master's in social work. The idea that she
Trump's got to go.
by herself to a 911
New military
call
on the streets of our
someone
country.
is
Fuck
overdosing
no.
or someone has a
And
mental problem and they're acting out. The idea of going by
I'm just-
themselves is not
I-
rational to expect. Conversely, cops shouldn't go alone. Cops
I'm
should
assessing
go
the
with
situation. I've got some
people
other
who have
things that I
mental
need to
health
take care of
Do you not think,
too.
though, there's an opportunity
And
to have
so,
somebody that's not a policeman? Because
yeah.
the old adage, if you
Live
if
fast,
you are a
die
hammer, then
faster.
everything is a nail.
Friggin'
And so,
cheers.
do you not think there's an
Be safe, be
opportunity to
kind,
have
stay
people
strong.
who are
Love
not
you
even
all.
police